know that as members of parliament, you have an extra power that the other parliamentarians don't, which is to recommend the nominees for the Nobel Prize for Peace.
Yes.
And is there a chance, just for the sake of understanding or bringing the subject differently to the table, that you will recommend Netanyahu?
So I actually did a few years back when the Abraham Accords happened. At that time, I nominated everybody who was involved, even MB said of the UAE, Prime Minister Netanyahu, President Trump back then. I don't think there's any chance of any of them getting the prize. And the reason is that the committee has to have a consensus. So, and on such issues, you will always have at least one person who would, if somebody's very controversial, you will have at least one person who would put down a veto. Because I believe that what the Abraham Accord represented in President Trump's first term was a game changer. I never thought in my lifetime, and I'm relatively young, I would see that sort of peace and normalization that we saw between the Gulf countries, Muslim countries, and Israel. So, but you never know. I think what times have shown us that things can change very quickly. So let's hope that we have incidents that represent good, a way towards peace, and who knows, maybe even unexpected candidates can suddenly become very real candidates for the most prestigious peace prize in the world. But time will show.